Runners set. Bang!
Last weekend, the plan was to do a 5K time trial on the Goleta Beach bike path with a few of my coworkers. It's been a long time since I've done a 5K, especially actually trying to run fast. So I was trying to run sub 17:34. 9 years ago, 17:34 was not a very good time for me, but I was a little distracted because it was Carleigh and I's very first date. Yep.
Aww.
We went to the Carlsbad 5000 where I ran a race, and that ended up being our first date. So I was a little distracted, but I haven't run anything near that in 9 years.
How's our marriage after I didn't stop the car?
Yeah, so let's talk about that.
We're Carleigh and Christian. We've been racing triathlons and ultramarathons for over 10 years now. Subscribe to our channels for new videos every week.
Um, 173 meters beyond your 3-mile mark is your 5K. You're not finishing at the 3, you're finishing at the 5K. I don't want anybody not to get the right time today. Greg, you'll be there, right? I don't know, maybe I'll hide in the bushes. Runner set. Bang!
So the goal this weekend was 17:34. The course that we selected was, technically it was a net uphill gain. I think it was by like 33 feet officially. So not too bad. The worst part, most of that uphill was at the very end. It had a little bit of a kick up, but the good part was we did have the wind at our back. That was the positive there. The whole goal for this weekend was find out what my base is. I've been training a lot the last 6 to 8 months. Had no idea what I could do.
Good job, guys. Looking good, looking good. So I slightly screwed up traffic duties, blocked cars for everyone else, and I managed to miss it for Christian because there was a huge car and it made me nervous. So maybe he's running angry now. We can hope. But I see him. You're looking good, honey. You're looking good. You're doing great.
You know, when I'm doing this in a training run, it's not that bad. It's bad when you're trying to do a time trial. It's 17:38.
I was trying to break my fastest time in California.
Which was
34.
Oh, was that like Carlsbad?
Yeah, that was the first race I ever ran in California.
Yeah.
And it was a horrible race for me because I was actually fit.
Yeah.
But it is the fastest race I've ever run in California.
You haven't hurt like this in a while, probably.
Good job, guys.
Good job! Woo! Woo!
That's it! All the way, all the way! Let's go!
It's right here.
Nice job, you!
All right, thoughts?
That was what you call a rust buster. It's really strange that it hurts so much, but my legs feel fine. It was all stomach and lungs because I haven't had to go hard in years. I gotta learn how to hurt again, I think. But yeah, my time was 17:38, which is the second fastest time I've run in California. The first being 9 years ago. First mile was 5:26. I wanted to go at about 5:30, but I got a little too happy that first mile. Then I really started to hurt quite a bit. Then it turned into trying to maintain like 5:45 to 5:50, and I did that. It was also trying to maintain making sure all the miles were under 6 minute pace at one point as well. That's how bad I was hurting. When I set out back in September, I was happy if I broke 20 minutes. So just based on, essentially just doing mileage and a little bit of speed here and there with no real plan, I'm pretty happy with 17:38 actually.
What pace do you have to run to do your sub 16?
5:08.
5:08 a mile. How does this run make you feel for that?
I have a lot of work to do.
Are you more optimistic though?
I'm optimistic. I know what I have to do to get faster because I know what I haven't been doing. A lot of my speed right now has been more introductory, but also I ran by myself the whole time. I think if I had someone there pacing me, yelling at me when I was falling off pace, I probably would have gotten a little bit faster. But we're in a group or in a race setting, whatever it might be. So, but yeah, I'm definitely optimistic. I have a lot of work to do, but I wasn't going to go straight from 8-9 years of being in crappy shape to breaking 16 all of a sudden. I knew it was going to be a process, and so now I have a good benchmark.
Do you like the color blue?
I do like the color blue.
I can't tell. You have probably every shade of blue on.
Yeah, I match very well right now, don't I?
Actually, you kind of don't because of that.
I know.
But even your mask that you're holding.
I know.
How's our marriage after I didn't stop the car?
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So there's one road crossing on this course, and Carleigh was supposed to stop traffic for all of us as we went through. I was the first one who went through, and the only one she didn't stop traffic for. Yeah, I was already hurting by that point, and then I had to stop, and then I had to work even harder to get to that point where I was already hurting. So I definitely was a little pissed off in the moment, but it's fine. We're fine.
I did, it was a big cargo van, so I was really nervous. They were hard to judge, their pace.
Excuses.
And I have horrible depth perception, so it's probably a really bad job for me to have.
One job, you failed.
No, I had a lot. And then there was actually no cars for everyone else, so I didn't actually have to do anything. And I did almost cry because I felt really bad. So, how does that make you feel?
Fine, you deserved it.
That's how he really feels.
Hey, so cool.
That's all.
That's all, folks.
finish is just across the bridge, yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah, you come up.
If you know, that'd be great.
This doesn't really matter, but I will live in the middle of the right lane, not the middle of the path. I thought that would be rude to all the people